Hey folks, I'm just shooting a video tonight to take care of a few items of business. First item, happy birthday, Andy. Andy's vinyl den. I think today is his birthday, or it was yesterday. I think it's today. Jake thinks it's today as well. So, happy birthday, and I am so sorry that I forgot to actually talk about your channel at all. Well, almost at all in my contest entry. I don't know, I'm not sure where my head was at that day. Yeah, but I hope you have a great birthday. And I'm sure everybody around the VC does as well. Second order of business, I wanted to show off this great shirt that I got. Oop. Here's the front. So that's where the name DolfanDale comes from. I am a longtime Miami Dolphins fan. Here's the back. And yes, I actually had DolfanDale put on the back. Number 12 in honor of Bob Greasy, my childhood idol. I couldn't get Greasy's name put on the back, so I went with DolfanDale. It's a username that I've used for a long time. Dates back to when I used to argue about football on football message boards. As a member of the DWO, the Dolphins World Order. So, here, Jake. There you go, buddy. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of demystify my name. I know not everybody in the VC is a sports fan, and maybe not specifically even a football fan. So yeah, I'm really not a fan of dolls. Not trying to slight anybody who is, but that's not where I get my name. Actually, back in the day, there was a Dolphin super fan, and he went by the name DolfanDenny, and that's kind of where I picked it up. All right, so that's another item of business. But the big item of business, the contest. I wrestled with whether or not to do one because I'm not really at a place with subscribers that would really call for one. I think right now I'm sitting at 69. I've had some spurts, but you know, then I inch and crawl, and you know, don't know exactly how all that works. I think some of the spurts came from efforts from other VC members to, you know, to bring awareness to our channels, the new guys' channels. So I appreciate that. But I've been sitting on this idea for a contest for a while now, for well over a month. What occasion? Well, I guess I decided to let's run this one as a birthday contest. My birthday is going to land on the 29th, which is, you know, it'll probably be Friday before everybody sees this video. So that means it'd be 3 weeks and 1 day. That's how long we're going to run this contest. Well, actually, we're going to run it to midnight. I guess really it'd be 3 weeks because we're going to run it to the midnight of the 28th. I'll do a drawing for $25 on the 29th, which is my 51st birthday. And I'll give you a minute just to collect yourselves, because I know everybody just probably had the same thought right then. 51? There's no way. Yeah, I am 51. Okay, so, or I will be on the 29th. So, yeah, and the prize will be $25. I can do that. I'll do that kind of like Cloudy did his, either PayPal or I'll get an Amazon card and then send you the code, whichever works best. We'll do that. So what's the contest? Well, when I title this thing, I think I'm going to title it DolfanDale's Dream Discography Contest. So that kind of gives you a little bit of a clue. So what I'm wanting 12 albums, and those albums are going to make up your dream discography. Think of it as kind of like fantasy football, or where you make up a team of all, you're drafting guys. This is your dream team. Well, this is your dream discography. So what are you pulling in? You're pulling in 12 albums of material that, if you were a musician, what would you want to play? I mean, we've all done it. We've all listened to music and thought, you know what, man, I wish I had written that song. Well, I want to know what that song is. And what those albums are. So you're going to pull in 12 albums. These 12 albums are going to be the 12 albums that you would have put out, that you would have liked to have put out if you were a mega musician, superstar type person. Couple rules. I'm going to allow one live album, because sometimes live recordings have covers. Sometimes it's the performance you really want. So I'll allow one live album. No greatest hits. And one album per artist. Because otherwise you could just say, hey, I want to do Metallica's discography, or I want to do U2's discography. No, I don't want that, but I will give you a cheat. Alright, so suppose you're like, well, let's use the birthday guy, Andy. Suppose you're a huge Sammy Hagar fan, like Andy is. You could pull in one album by Montrose, one album by Sammy Hagar as a solo artist. You pull in one album where Sammy was singing lead for Van Halen. You could even do Sammy and the Wabos. As long as it's either, I just am looking for some difference there, but no duplicate. Don't pick two Iron Maiden albums. That's what I'm saying. So, alright, so you're going to pick 12 albums. They're what you want to play to the world. And I don't care. Maybe it's not the songs, that the lyrics of the songs that count. Don't let that discourage you. Maybe these are just, you're just picking songs that you would like to play live, if you could play live. So you're going to be touring with these. And you're going to put them in order. What album do you want to debut with? What album would you want the follow-up to be? So put them in order. Okay? Alright. So that's going to be the first half of this contest. The second half is going to be more like the role-playing, I guess. Like, I know there are some folks in here that have done some role-playing games, some like Dungeons and Dragons or Magic the Gathering or what have you, and you put together characters that have certain attributes. Well, that's kind of what I'm looking for with the second part. And I got the idea from this superhero. Her name's Vixen. If you've ever seen Vixen, she did this, not only was she in this animated movie, but she was a character in, well, she is a character in DC's Legends of Tomorrow. But she has this necklace, and there are these different talismans on the necklace, and she touches one, like the bear talisman. She touches it, and she becomes as strong as a bear, or she touches the cheetah talisman and becomes as fast as a cheetah. Well, I want you to think of each album in the discography as a talisman, and I want you to tell me what musical talent would you want to pull from each album. For example, let's say you've got a early Kiss album. You might want to play lead guitar like Ace Frehley, so that would be one. Or you might want to sing like Paul Stanley. Or maybe you want to sell out like Gene Simmons. Whatever your talent you want to pull from each album, you know, pick one, and that'll be kind of what you have from that talisman. I'm not going to worry about adding up attribute points or anything of that nature. Just curious to see, you know, what kind of who would you want to draw talent from? Who would you like to play like? So this is a type of contest that everyone can participate in, because we're not talking about actual musical ability. You may have no ability whatsoever, but so you can draw your ability from these albums. Wait! This is Future Dale telling you that the idiot in this video forgot one of the most important rules of all for this contest. You need to subscribe. Okay. So back to the video. So that's my idea. I hope it flies. I hope it takes off. You know, I hope it'll maybe it'll even jumpstart my channel a little bit. I don't know. And, you know, worst case scenario, I guess a couple people make a video and they have incredible odds of winning because only a few people make a video. Or, well, I guess a real worst case scenario would be that nobody makes a video, in which case I will buy Jake $25 worth of wet cat food. So that's what I've got. You know, it's kind of funny. Making this video, I was kind of nervous. It's almost like, oh, am I asking a girl out on a date? No, I'm going to do a contest at the PC. It's not all that, but I wanted to, do something a little different, shake things up a little bit. And I know we've got Andy's contest wrapping up, and I hope this one will take off. And so, thank you for watching this video. And yeah, normally this would be where somebody would show what they're doing, but I'm not ready yet. I'm working on my list still. So I hope this weekend I can put up kind of a sample video up, but in the meantime, don't worry too much about it. Just if this strikes your fancy, just do it. And let me know in the comments that you've done one, and I'll go check it out. And yeah, don't leave me hanging. Okay, so I hope y'all are doing well, and I'll talk to you soon.